Oh. Oh, hey. Didn't see you there. Hey. How's it going? You might be wondering why we're sleeping. It was a relaxing day. Full of hammocks and coconut trees. And, just the sea breeze. Living the life of a beach bum.
Yeah.
Alright, so, hello. Our hair is a bit of a mess. We were at the beach today.
And if you can't tell, I'm sunburned like there and there and there. You just don't burn, man.
I used to.
I do.
I have a farmer's tan.
Fair
Got bug bites. So, we hung out with the Turner clan today.
You actually said the name right this time. Dang it, you ruined the joke. It was going well so long. We had, if y'all who are paying attention, we call the Turners something different every time we mention them in a video.
I think they figured it out by now.
But
so yeah, we hung out with the Twizzlers today, and it was really fun. So Justin and Sarah had a day off today, and they have a day off tomorrow.
And they deserve it.
And they deserve it. So they're just hanging out, as couples do, without their kids and without Joyce and Benny. They're just chilling, chilling like villains. So they're going back at night, sleeping in their own house so that the kids have their parents, but
good
they take
fun
the day
stuff,
off. So,
yeah.
So we were like, well, what do we do?
So,
because we're caught up on everything in the shop and everything, so Justin was like, do whatever, I guess.
Yeah, it was interesting. So the first thing we had to do today was figure out how to get to the Turner's house.
Well,
and
first thing we had to do today was wake up. That was an ordeal. So last night,
I forgot about
this. The concert, Never See,
finally got popular.
Finally got popular. I think we talked about it. There were cars everywhere, and it went on all night. I could not sleep at all.
I didn't get to sleep until 3:30.
Dylan didn't get to sleep till 3:30. I went to sleep after watching the sunrise. I literally went to sleep at 5:30 in the morning because I just couldn't sleep. It was just like this loud music and cheering and all. There were fireworks and it was crazy.
Yeah.
So this morning we woke up at I woke up at 10:30. Dylan woke up at noon.
Yeah, it was probably 11:30.
No, maybe. It was 11:30 because I think we left at noon.
Yeah.
I
don't know.
So
I don't know anymore. So
we were Dylan asked Justin, and I didn't realize he was going to because I would have told him not to because it was his day off, but whatever. So he's like, hey, can you take us? And Justin's like, no.
I asked yesterday.
So
I said, I even said it. I was like, I don't want to inconvenience you.
Yeah, and Justin was like, no.
Which I figured he would say.
So we were like, well, how do we get there? So we talked to the Turtles, and they were like, well, you could take a bus, or you could take a taxi.
We took a taxi.
Yeah.
The taxi was very difficult to find.
The taxi was difficult to find, and the house was difficult to find. We must have driven through that. We drove past the same two buildings 30 times through that village until we found their house. It was ridiculous.
It wasn't 30 times. It was probably 4.
Okay, yes, but still.
But he circled the entire area several times before we actually figured out where we were going.
Ridiculous.
So then we hung out with them for a little while, and then we all went to, most of us at least, went to the beach, Mamaya.
Yeah.
Which is, oh my word.
As we gathered them.
Yeah.
Because we got there and it was just Sevgi and Shaker. I think it was just those two.
Yeah, it was those two, and then they all started to show up eventually.
Started filtering in, and so we all went to the beach.
Had a blast.
It was so much
The water was nice. It wasn't terribly hot.
The water was so nice. It was warm. It wasn't cold. When we went with when we went with the whites, the water was freezing.
Freezing cold.
So cold. But today it was so warm. It was gorgeous. I think I did get burned on my nose.
Yeah.
I always get burned on my nose every time.
You'll be okay.
You did too, actually.
I always get burned on my nose.
So it was so much fun. We did like flips and stuff. I think Nikki won that contest by doing 10 flips.
Congrats.
Underwater. I did 8.
And then failed after that.
Well, yeah. Well, we exhausted ourselves. Because it was just spinning and spinning and spinning.
Well, and then we went back, and Mrs. Turner made the best omelets I think I've ever tasted, ever. Yeah. Ever. And they're thick, too. They're like probably that thick.
Yeah.
And
and so you have to understand, there is, I think, 17 Turner kids?
Something. I think so. I think it's 17.
Maybe 16, 17, something like that.
There were 19 people in that they had to feed.
Yeah. So making omelets is quite a prestigious.
That's like one of their big meals. Like they don't make it a lot.
They don't because when you make omelets, unless you're an octopus, you can only make one at a time. So you have to obviously give one person an omelet before anyone else, and you just keep going. So what they do, Dylan got the first one, I got the second one.
It was incredible.
And then they split them, so they feed 2 people at a time, and then
because they're big,
they feed 2 people at a time.
They are big omelets.
So everyone, I mean, like we didn't go wanting for omelets. They got like 5 dozen eggs.
Literally 60 eggs.
Yeah. It was crazy. But yeah.
And then we played Mafia, sang and danced a little bit. We just acted stupid. And then Mr. Turner drove us back here.
Yeah.
That was the day.
Yeah. They showed us a tour of the house. Yeah. So huge house. We got to see the rooms, and they actually hold a church service in their house. So they have a sanctuary upstairs. Really nice. The whole house is very nice. Nice wood flooring. Well, it's not wood. It's like that tiley fake wood, but it's really nice.
Oh, yeah.
So we played some songs. So every Turner knows an instrument. Apparently. So we had violins and piano and guitar and ukulele. Sang the song up there. Dylan played and we sang.
We played Hallelujah for the first time on piano. I think it sounded great.
Yeah, it did. It was wonderful. So,
okay.
So yeah, it was a great day, nice and relaxing. Great to meet the parents of the Tortoise family at last.
Yeah, seriously, they were just something else.
Yes, really great.
Oh yeah,
really great people. So yeah,
that should be it.
I think that was it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. We'll see you tomorrow, everybody.
Yes. Another relaxing day.
Yeah.
So it might be a really short video tomorrow. We might just say, yeah, we did nothing.
Then again, I thought this video was going to be short, 2 minutes, now almost 9 minutes long.
Well, I knew it was going to be long. We did a lot with the timers. So
yeah.
So yeah, fun day. We're now lagging because I'm so low on battery. But see you guys later.
See ya.
Bye.